We're here with Coach Teevens after the Week 1 win over Valparaiso on Saturday, 35-13. Coach, the running game was really at the forefront here. Zach Bear had a great day, 169 rushing yards. You know, we'd seen Nick Howard last year, and he just kind of took a back seat to Zach, it seemed like.
No, he did. Zach did a tremendous job. I mean, the broken tackles, the after contact yards he picked up were very, very impressive. And it's just fun to see. He's healthy, he's smart, he's experienced, and it's shown on the field. He gave great credit to the offensive line, deservedly so. An untested group. The guys really responded, and Keith Clark did a nice job with them. And Coach O'Day's done a great job in the back end. We've got a wealth of running backs. Noah Roper went out, scored a touchdown, good, hard, physical runner. Danny's doing a nice job in that room.
All right, now you also got the chance to debut Nick Howard a little bit more with the passing game, but you got to ease him into it a little bit. Didn't have to really overtax him in that passing game. And what did you see out of his performance?
Well, he's 8 of 10 in terms of completion opportunities. And last year, he threw the ball half as much as he did the entire season last year. So still a room to improve, but we did a good job moving the football, maintaining possession. I think we had five drives, 70 yards plus, where we put the ball in the end zone. He ran the ball effectively, as he normally does. People obviously were very aware of him. And I think that opened up, took the heat off some of the running backs as well. But we'd like to expand the offense a little bit more. We feel Nick is very, very capable of throwing the football, and he's the #1 guy right now.
The defense on the other side, it seemed like it was feeling its way a little bit in the first half, trying to get a sense of who it really is going into the season. And then the second half, it seemed to dial it up a little bit. Cam Maddox had one terrific sequence there down by the goal line, too.
Yeah, no, I think a good observation. We're kind of feeling our way about right off the bat. Their quarterback was very, very productive and very, very efficient. I think it was 18 or 21 for 35 and not as many yards, but he was just getting the ball and getting rid of it. So that's tough for the line to really generate. They squeezed, but they just didn't get home. We tackled, I thought, very effectively. Don and Sammy McCorkle do a nice job in that regard. But as you said, as the game progressed, we felt a little bit more comfortable. A lot of young faces back there, and Cam Maddox, it was outstanding. Yeah, he made 3 critical plays on 2 first and goal from the 5-yard line opportunities, and he was right there. Breakup pass, very effective, great speed inside out, but he was really disciplined. And again, he's a first-time guy for us, and to see him react in a pressured deal the way that he did, bodes well for his future.
Special teams was kind of a question mark coming into the season as well, and they weren't overly taxed either, kind of like Nick Howard, easing them in a little bit, and they responded to what they needed to do. Yeah,
no, I thought we did a nice job. Coach McCorkle oversees the entire special teams operation, and we were smooth. The punt game, Davis Golick did a nice job, 2 inside the 20. That's always field position is a big thing for us. Our cover guys did a great job there. Kickoff return, they hit us for a big one. And a couple of young guys just got a little bit out of whack in terms of lanes, but Vashon Ray, tremendous effort, just chasing down what could have been a 75-yard touchdown run. Made a tackle, and we ended up held them to 3 points. But that's an area where you can't give up field position like that. And then PAT field goal coming out of retirement, Ryan Block. We're very, very excited for him. He was 5 for 5. Did not attempt a field goal opportunity. We varied our kickoffs a little bit. There was a fairly stiff breeze. Kicked it well with the wind. We were a little bit shorter, so we gamed it, some sky kicks, some roll kicks, just to keep people off balance. But considering we didn't know who the kicker was going to be, it was a pretty good outing. And then Zach Drescher, who'd been injured, he'll be back this week.
All right, Coach. Well, now we're looking ahead. We've got Sacred Heart this week, and Sacred Heart, they're struggling to score right now, only averaging about 7 points a game in their first 3 contests, but this still is the NEC defending champion.
Yeah, they're a very solid football team, and they have good-sized people. I mean, you look at them, and they were a championship group last year, playoff group, and just big and physical and athletic. Some transfer portal guys, some new faces, so they're dangerous. They've been down. They've had opportunities to put the ball in. Hopefully they don't figure it out this week. But they will challenge us, a better team than we played this past week, so we've got to step up our game, and the guys are excited about it. They realize beating Valpo was a good opening step, but we're going to have a greater challenge. We've got to work a little bit harder and correct some mistakes to repeat this week.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck at Sacred Heart this week. It's their homecoming game at 2 o'clock. The game will be streamed live on NEC Front Row. You can also listen to the audio of Brett Franklin and Matt Corsetti on the DartmouthSports.com website.